Today I'm going to be reviewing this Bouncy Powell's Bouncy Shark that was recently sent to me by the brand. So I'm going to open this up, show exactly what you're going to get inside, and also the dimensions of it once it is inflated. So it's going to come with the Bouncy Shark, and then it's also going to come with these little things here. So it's going to be the little stopper, and it's going to be the little thing to pull out these stoppers. So I'll show you exactly what that's going to look like here in a second. Open it up here. This is also going to come with the inflator, and so I'll pull that out here in a second as well. And this is going to be your Bouncy Shark. So this is what it's going to look like. It does have like a soft cover across it, so it's not just like printed onto rubber. It's actually going to be a nice soft cover that's going to be onto here. Now you can see I kind of pulled it off of this little thing. Essentially, once you air it up, you are going to need to kind of move this a little bit to get the flippers or the fins on this shark into the right spot. These handles should stay in the right spot, but essentially these could like pop out and you just kind of have to adjust the cover a little bit. And when you first get it, you are gonna have to look for the zipper. So it is gonna have a zipper on it. You can take this off if you need to, so if you need to wash it or something, but this is actually where you're going to put the air into it. So it's gonna come with this little plug. You can pull it out like that. This one does come a little bit bent just because of the way it's folded up. It does come with that extra one, so if this one does end up breaking, it's not the end of the world. And this is actually what's gonna hold the air inside, is that gonna be that little stopper that's there. And this is going to be the part that will pull out that stopper. Now I'm gonna go ahead and open up that air inflator, test out, see how long it's gonna take to inflate this. So I got a stopwatch here on my watch. I got the little inflator out. Essentially how this is gonna work is it's just gonna go like this. You're just gonna stick it right inside of here once you have that little plastic piece pulled out. And then once it's inflated, then you're going to stick this little thing back into there. So I'm going to start my stopwatch and I'll start pumping it up. So total inflation time was slightly under 1 minute. What did happen was if you pull this out without having this handy, you are going to lose a good amount of air. So you want to make sure to have this in one hand and then pull this out with the other and then stick the little stopper right inside of there. And then once that's aired up, then I can just kind of zip that back up. And this little bouncy guy is ready to go. Now, as I said, this got little flippers. You can kind of adjust those to get them to come out, as that's going to be full of air as well. Same thing with the tail, same thing with the little fin on top. And you can see here what I'm talking about on this side. So it actually didn't go into the right spot. So I just kind of have to adjust this a tiny bit to get it to go over that spot. There's a little bit of extra room. And the nose is going to be nice and plush as well. So this is what it's going to look like once it is inflated. Obviously, you could put a tiny bit more air in here. I got it almost all the way up. I wouldn't say probably at 100%. I'd probably say it's like at 95%. But I wanted to do that just with my kids and the size that they are. You know, I didn't want to take a chance on them. This is designed for 18 months and older. So obviously, the bigger your child is, you know, with something like this, it is going to affect how much it bounces, that sort of a thing. Let me go ahead and grab a tape measure here real fast, just to get you the exact measurements on this one. So from nose to tail is going to be about 22 inches. This is going to be relatively round, so it is hard to get exactly accurate. From top to bottom, it's going to be about 16 inches on that one. And then across, so I'm not going to include the fins on this one, but across is going to be about 14 and a half, 15 inches, something like that. So again, this is going to be the Bouncy Powell's, and this is going to be their Shark one.